All right, here's another step one question of the day. 23-year-old unvaccinated woman returns to the U.S. after a trip to South America. A week ago, she developed a mild fever, headache, and muscle pain, followed by a rash that started on her face, important, gradually spread downward over the next 2 days. She reports joint pain that mainly affects her wrist and her knees. Examination says a post-auricular and occipital lymphadenopathy. She is found in the first trimester of pregnancy. Which of the following congenital abnormalities is most likely to occur in the fetus? All right, so what we need to know is that this is Rubella syndrome. That can cause microcephaly, PDA, and cataracts. Okay, so our answer is going to be C. Now let's dive into this. This is a microbiology question. I would say kind of like a dermatology. The patient presents with this mild febrile illness, arthralgias, and descending rash. Okay, so that's going to make us think of German measles, not measles, German measles. A Toga virus that causes congenital rubella syndrome, where it's transmitted during pregnancy, and it causes those things. Okay, VSD, that's Down syndrome, and that also presents with, so what we need to know about congenital rubella syndrome is how it's different than a lot of these other symptoms like A, B, and D. So let's look at A. So Down syndrome, rubella syndrome presents with hepatic ductus arteriosus and pulmonary stenosis, not ventral septal defect. Okay, hydrocephalus. So CMV is going to present with hydrocephalus and a periventricular calcification, and it's the most common congenital viral infection, and it does not cause cataracts or PDA. It can cause the hearing loss, but what we should know about CMV is that it can cause the hydrocephalus, and it's the most common. Hutchinson's teeth and saddle nose deformity, that's caused by T. pallidum. Microcephaly with intracranial calcifications, Toxoplasma gondii, leads to the diffuse intracranial calcifications, hydrocephalus, and the chorioretinitis. So congenital rubella is associated with sensorineural hearing loss and cataracts. So that's pretty much the gist here. So the key learning points would be you need to get the MMR vaccine because that provides lifelong immunity and prevents rubella syndrome. The triad is sensorineural hearing loss, cataracts, and hepatic ductus arteriosus. Boom, that's the triad. And other than that, that's pretty much all this question is asking. So if this was helpful, then like and subscribe.